Hi guys, welcome to another week of Health Through Literacy, brought to you by Michigan Fitness Foundation's Health Through Literacy. Well, today we are going to be reading a book called I Will Never, Not Ever Eat a Tomato, written and illustrated by Lauren Child. Now, I have a question for you guys before we get started. Who here likes tomatoes? Raise your hand. I do. The funny thing is I used to not like tomatoes, but I kept trying them and now I love tomatoes. So that's pretty cool. Now, what do you guys think makes a tomato taste good? Okay, that's a good idea, putting it on a sandwich. What else? What else makes a tomato taste good? Oh, on your grilled cheese. What? That's so smart. In your spaghetti sauce? Yeah. Have you ever tried putting a little bit of pepper on your tomato? That also tastes really, really good. If you have a bread, a tomato, a little bit of pepper, and some cheese, and you get it all heated up in the microwave, it is delicious. So, where do vegetables come from? Do you guys have an idea? Okay, the grocery store, yes. Where else do they come from? Good, your garden, the farmer's market. Wow, you guys are so good at this. Okay, good job. Now, 2 more questions before we get ready to hear what this book is all about. Why do you guys think it's important to eat vegetables? Yeah, good. They're filled with things that make us healthy. Okay, awesome. What else? Yeah, they have vitamins and minerals. Good. They help us be full? Yeah, there's so many good things about eating vegetables. Okay, my last question is, when do you guys use your imagination? I think in this book we're going to be learning a little bit about imagination, so I'm just curious when you guys use imagination. Okay, so maybe when you're playing. Yeah. What else do you guys use your imagination? Good, to solve problems? Good job. What else? In art class? Yes. Those are all great times to use our imagination. Well, let's see if Charlie or Lola uses their imagination for I will never not ever eat a tomato. Here we go. Okay, one thing I want you guys to try and do while we're reading the book is every time that Lola tries a new food, I want you to clap and cheer for her. Can you do that for me? All right, sounds good. Well, let's get started on this book. I have this little sister, Lola. She is small and very funny. Sometimes I have to keep an eye on her. Sometimes Mom and Dad ask me to give Lola her dinner. This is difficult because she is a very fussy eater. Lola won't eat carrots, of course. She says carrots are for rabbits. I say, what about peas? Lola says, peas are too small and too green. One day, I played a good trick on her. Lola was sitting at the table waiting for her dinner, and she said, I do not eat peas or carrots or potatoes or mushrooms or spaghetti or eggs or sausages. I do not eat cauliflower or cabbage or baked beans or bananas or oranges. And I am not fond of apples or rice or cheese or fish sticks. And I absolutely will never, not ever eat a tomato. My sister hates tomatoes. And I said, that is lucky, because we're not having any of those things. We're not going to eat any peas or carrots or potatoes or mushrooms or spaghetti or eggs or sausages. There will be no cauliflower or cabbage or baked beans or bananas or oranges. We don't have any apples or rice or cheese or fish sticks, and certainly no tomatoes. Lola looked at the table. Then why are those carrots there, Charlie? I don't ever eat carrots. And I said, oh, you think these are carrots? These are not carrots. These are orange twiglets from Jupiter. They look just like carrots to me, said Lola. But how can they be carrots, I said. Carrots don't grow on Jupiter. That's true, said Lola. Well, I might just try one if they're all the way from Jupiter. Not bad, she said, and took another bite. Yay, good job, Lola. Then Lola saw some peas. I don't eat peas, said Lola. I said, these are not peas. Of course they are not. These are green drops from Greenland. They are made out of green and fall from the sky. But I don't eat green things, Lola said. Oh, goody, I said. I'll have your share. Green drops are so incredibly rare. Well, maybe I'll nibble just one or two. Oh, said Lola, quite tasty. Yay! Next, Lola saw the potato. I will not eat potato, so don't even try. Not even mashed. Oh, this isn't mashed potato. People often think that, but no, this is cloud fluff from the pointiest peak of Mount Fuji. Oh, said Lola, in that case, a large helping for me. I love to eat cloud. Yay, Lola! Charlie, she said, those look like fish sticks to me, and I will never eat a fish stick. I know that. These are not fish sticks. These are ocean nibbles from the supermarket under the sea. Mermaids eat them all the time. Ooh, I went to the supermarket one time with Mom. Yeah, I know the ones. I think I've had them before, Lola said, gobbling. Are there any more? Good job, Lola! Woo! And then she said, Charlie, will you pass me one of those? And I said, what? One of those? And Lola said, yes, Charlie, one of those. And I couldn't believe my eyes, because guess what she was pointing at? The tomatoes! And I said, are you sure? Really? One of these? And she said, yes, of course, moon squirters are my favorite. You didn't think they were tomatoes, did you, Charlie? Yay! The end. Now that was a great book, don't you think? I loved that book. It was so fun and so creative. So now I have a few questions for you guys before I let you go for the day. So my first question for you is, can you remember any of the new foods that Lola tried? Just shout them out. Yeah, good. She tried carrots. What else did she try? Tomatoes at the end of the book. Good. What else? Fish sticks, potatoes, peas. Yeah, great job listening, guys. So she tried lots of different foods. So what types of new foods have you tried or that you want to try? Okay, maybe you've never had a tomato before. Tomatoes are delicious. I highly recommend them. What else? Okay, you've never tried dried cranberries before? Well, that is delicious as well and tastes great in a homemade trail mix. What else? Okay. Oh, cucumbers, onions, zucchini. Awesome. Well, next time you're at the grocery store, maybe you can ask somebody at home if you can try one of those new foods, because you never know if you like something until you try it, right? Right, exactly. So why do you think Lola was afraid or wouldn't want to try those foods in the beginning? What do you guys think? Yeah, okay, so she's never seen them before, right? What else? Maybe she tried it when she was really little and she didn't like it then? Yeah, but did you know that it can take you up to 10 times to try something to see if you actually like it? If you keep on trying and keep on trying, you might start liking it. I was like Lola and I used to not like tomatoes, but then I kept on trying it and now I love them. Okay, great. Now, what creative names did Charlie come up with for the foods that Lola wouldn't try at first, but then got excited to try? Can you remember? Yes, clouds from Mount Fuji for the potatoes. What else? Green drops, yes, they were very rare. Orange twiglets from Jupiter. Yeah, she had so many fun and creative names to get Lola excited about trying a new food. And what do you know? Lola liked the new food. All right, one last question for you guys before I let you go. What food groups do you think, if you can remember, we talked about food groups a little while ago, but if you can remember, what food groups do the foods that Lola tried belong in? Yes, a lot of fruits and vegetables, you're right. Carrots, peas, potatoes, yeah, tomatoes. Good, fruits and vegetables. What else? Yes, protein from the fish sticks. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for reading this book with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Have a great week. See you later. Bye. Okay, so for today's snack challenge, I want you to try one of the foods that Lola tried in the book and come up with your own creative name for it. So I am going to have some of these orange twiglets from Jupiter, otherwise known as carrots, but I am going to call them Tasty Sticks today.